Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are going to build this bike under 600 bucks, 2000 watt kit, 60 volt battery. Let's go ahead, jump straight into it. There you go. Alright guys, so I'm trying to do this one day build, another super budget version with a Vevor 2K kit and Shrimp 60 on an all black MX650 with SX wheels, pro tapers, CRF plastics. Thing's gonna be sick. One thing I was missing was a kickstand, so I got one of these little Amazon specials. What I'm doing is putting a washer in here, gonna tighten this bad boy up, screw it all the way in, put the spring on, connect it to the bolt here. And what I had to do with that was just get some washers to make sure that holds on there safely. I don't like when it's just out in the open like that. The screw can slip through. So that's going to go there, then tighten it on the side, and we'll have a working kickstand. Alright, so in the up position is a lock nut. I just backed it off a little bit. That way I can screw this all the way in. And then what I'll do is I'll tighten this little nut up little by little, just to get this on there tight. And this should be pretty much absolutely flawless on there. And as you can see, absolutely perfect. Amazing. So another big thing about this bike, didn't come with brakes. And I found this kit that has like the hydro style with the upgraded rotors. And the rotors look like they freaking line up perfectly. So it's going to be cable driven, but it's still going to be better than the stock factory ones because of the upgraded bigger rotors. So just took off the wheels and just gonna go ahead and bolt all this stuff on. This is gonna be sick. All right, gonna zap these little guys off real quick. They're on there tight. The kit was so cheap and the rotors fit perfectly. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am about that. So I took the old screws out, old calipers right there. Gonna pull that line through, and this comes with new hardware. It has Teflon on it and the bolts. So I was putting this caliper on, and I went to line up the wheel, and then notice this. This thing is trash, but I have spares. This one's a SX, that's a MX, so you can put the MX on. I thought that was a MX fork, but it's not. But this MX fork is freaking like brand new. So I take this back off, take this off, put that on, put the bars on, and get back to it. So I got the CRF kit with the tall seat, and obviously it's slightly different. So what I did was take my grinder, and this has a tab up here. I cut the tab in half, and a little bit of this little plastic that's like hanging right next to it. So I cut that out on both sides, so this is narrow. Didn't affect the seat at all, which is perfect. And the best part about it, it fits absolutely like 100% perfect. So this slides into here on the bike, and then the back bolt-on tab fits perfectly right here. So let me show you guys that. So that bolts on right there. This fits perfectly there. And the best part about it, fits with the stock tank. I mean, the stock CRF tank. Let's go. So all the black everywhere is the bottom of the tank. You have to cut the bottom of the tank in order for it to sit down on the frame and attach the plastics, which I have already all assembled. So yeah, this is all set to go. Get put on there, and then the plastics put onto it. All right, check it out. So it's on, and then speed 1. And then speed 3. So 1 is your lowest speed, speed 3 is your middle, and then middle speed. or high speed, which is 2. So as we were putting this whole bike together, we had some issues, and the battery just kept tripping. So found a super easy way to bypass the BMS on the battery. So all you're going to do is take the black cord off of this post right here, and you're going to unscrew it and then put it onto the post that is right next to it and screw it onto that other one. That's going to bypass the BMS if the battery trips, because these use a smart BMS that uses a diagnostic tool to reset everything. And so that way you can go ahead and just plug it back into a charger on the bike and everything will work flawlessly. Alright, so all said and done, the bike costs about $550 to build. As you see, it standing as a bunch of cool upgrades that make this bike truly unique, and a big part of that was jumping down to my Amazon storefront. The link is in the description below. There you can find a bunch of accessories and essentials that you need for your budget pit bike build. These razors are awesome. A lot of people are going to be getting them for Christmas, so if you want to build one on a budget, this is the best way to do it. And guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and with that, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.